All right, so the new iPhones are out. iPhone 17 series is finally here, and one thing you're gonna need is a reliable screen protector. Today's screen protector is gonna be one that's not gonna break the bank at all. It's tried and true, and it's one of the ones that you always know you can get, you can always rely on, and it'll always give you good protection. And of course, we are talking about the Spigen GlastR Easy Fit for the iPhone 17 series. Now, if you guys have seen this before, you know they've been coming out with this for years and years and years. They've been making these screen protectors for forever, and it's still good. I mean, it's great. Great screen protector for a really good price. The price on this is $19.99, and of course, all links are down in the description below for you to check out for yourself. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging, then we'll install it on our 17 Pro Max. So, Spigen, it is made from alumina core glass, so this is basically for ultimate drop and scratch protection. This is here for a little bit of a stronger glass to protect your phone. GlastR Easy Fit here. Scan QR code to learn how to remove the bubbles, but I'll show you how to do that myself. And a little more information here on the back. So let's go ahead and open it up. Now, I actually already have this on my iPhone Air. Been using the Air as my main phone, which stay tuned for that, for the full review of that phone. That's coming fairly soon. But this screen protector, I mean, it's pretty good. Now, one thing about it is it's not going to be anti-reflective. So if you care about that and you want that anti-reflective display, this may not be the one for you. But as one that's not going to break the bank and a pretty good budget screen protector, you really cannot go wrong with Spigen. Let's install this thing. So let's see what all we get inside. Now, this is going to be a 2-pack here. Like I said, 20 bucks on this screen protector. Not bad at all. So let's actually get it out of here. I don't know why I'm having some trouble there. Let's see what all we get. So that's it. Box is empty. So here's one screen protector. Little instruction guide right there. You don't really need that though. And here is your installation tools. We'll use that. And then, of course, you get another instruction kit right here. And here we have our squeegee as well as the little holder for your phone. So let's open this up first. Now, one thing about Spigen squeegees, you want to take this. If you guys get one of these, right, you want to take this and you want to put this in, not in a junk drawer, but put it somewhere where you're not going to lose it. This is the best squeegee on the market. I still have mine from like the 14 series, the 13 series. I save these all the time. I'll throw away the rest of the package when it's done. I will absolutely keep this. You guys have seen it before. If you've seen my videos, you've always asked, a bunch of people always ask, what is that squeegee you're using? Where do you get it? This is where I get it. Always from these, I always keep them. So hang on to this. All right, so what we have here is we're gonna have this thing that you're gonna actually lay your phone on. Here is that. There's one screen protector right here. I'm gonna set the other one off to the side right there. Let's do that. All right, let's move this over here and see what else we get in the installation kit. So you are gonna get 2 lens wipes, your microfiber cleaning cloth, and 2 sets of dust removal stickers. Now, you're gonna wanna keep the microfiber cloth because you only get one. But let's just get what all we need here real quick to install everything and set the rest of it off to the side. So 1 dust removal sticker gone, 1 lens protector will move. So this is what we're gonna need, our toolkit right here for installation. So let's go ahead and bring over that cosmic orange. You guys know. Now, let's take a pause real quick. By the way, I did unbox all 3 iPhone 17 Pro Maxes, as well as the Air and the iPhone 17. I'll leave the Pro Max video at the end of this one, but this is the color to go with. Forget that silver. It looks like a toy. The blue is cool. I like that a lot. But the orange, for sure, is the one to go with. So anyways, what you're going to do is, it actually shows you here, this is the installation pad. So you're going to put it right on top of there, just like this. And this will prevent your phone from being on the desk and sliding around and stuff like that. So first things first, we're going to take our lens cleaning wipe. We're going to do this, the screen wipe, and we're going to wipe the screen down. Then we're going to use the microfiber, the dust removal, apply it, and use the squeegee. So I'm going to actually fast forward through some of the little installation steps. I'll show you everything, but I'll fast forward so you don't have to sit here and just watch all the boring stuff like the wiping, the dust removal, all that. So let's get started. All right, so we wiped down our screen over here. Now let's go ahead and grab the microfiber cleaning cloth, make sure it's all nice and dry. All right, now that we are dry, let's grab the dust removal sticker. So you are gonna get a big one and 2 smaller ones. The big one is to take all the main dust off, and the 2 smaller ones are, if you mess something up, you can always peel the screen protector up a little bit and just use one of these to kind of slide it in there, get the little piece of dust out and take it back off. And take that off and put the screen protector back on. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so we don't have any more dust on here, but keep that sticker handy just in case. All right, so you want to do this kind of quick, but it's really hard to mess up. So you're going to do that, take that, stick that on. It's going to align right to the phone as soon as it does. There you go. And we're just going to slide that one time right here. I like to give it a couple slides there. and we're gonna come back in about 30 seconds. We're gonna give it 30 seconds to adhere, and I'll show you guys how to remove the applicator kit, and we'll see how it looks like to install it, and what it looks like installed, I should say. And if we need the squeegee, we'll go ahead and squeegee the bubbles out, and I'll show you guys what it looks like on this phone as well as on the Air. All right, so it's been about 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and peel the screen protector applicator kit off. So right here, it does say remove from here. We're just gonna go ahead and take this, and you just wanna peel that off right there. And here we go. So that is off. Next thing, you're just gonna take this and pop this off, and we're gonna peel that little thing off right there. And here is our screen protector. Now, we do have a couple little tiny bubbles right there. Super easy. What we're gonna do is just take this beautiful squeegee here. There we go, there's one. Got a hair over there for some reason. Oh, no, we're good. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Get that a little bit. Let's take a look. You're gonna wanna take your microfiber cleaning cloth. Just give this one more time of wipe down. Make sure it looks nice. Got a little tiny bubble right there. Just go ahead and push that out. Like I said, it's really hard to mess this up. Once you get it on, as long as you don't have any dust, you'll be good to go. You have a nice dust-free, bubble-free, headache-free, all that free installation. And there we go. We are looking good. So let's see. Does my iPhone, I haven't even set this thing up. To be honest with you guys, I've been using the Air and I've been loving it. Which, speaking of the Air, I actually have mine right here. And this is that same Spigen screen protector. As you see, it doesn't really do too much for the anti-reflective display because this is not an anti-reflective screen protector, but it's one that's definitely not gonna break the bank. It's not gonna cost nearly as much as some other screen protector brands that are up there in like 40 bucks, and you get a 2-pack, so this is tried and true. The Spigen, I'd like to refer it as like the Toyota Camry or like the Honda Accord of the screen protector game, right? It's not too expensive. It's tried and true. They've been making it for years. The same design. Everything is great about it. You know what you're buying when you get it. And it's reliable. It's all reliable. It'll last you a long time. And guess what? If something happens to it, you have another one in the box. All for 20 bucks. But this is what you are looking like right there. So just to show you guys, if you see any screen bleed, let me know. Now, one thing about it is, a lot of people like to ask, is it the 3D? Is it curved edges? This one, you are going to slightly feel the edges of the phone. I do have to be honest there. What did I do? Oh boy. Let's see. Yo, I just said this thing. I cannot read that. This is gonna be fun getting this thing out of there. Oh boy. What did we do? Hold on. We gotta go. There we go. This is no scripts here. We're doing this live. I did get it back to English. We're good to go. But I was scared a little bit there for a second. So, anyways, this is what we are looking like, guys. It's a good screen protector. This is gonna work with every single case, no matter the screen lip on the case, all that. This one is, like I said, tried and true. You know what this is. Nothing new, nothing special, but Spigen gets it right every single time. And you really can't go wrong with this one. So I absolutely recommend it. Been using this on my iPhone Air for 24 hours now since I've got the phone yesterday. And it's solid. Only downside is there's no anti-reflective, but a lot of people don't even care about that. So definitely I can recommend this screen protector. I'm going to go ahead and set this iPhone 17 Pro Max up finally because I have a screen protector on it. And yeah, guys, links are down in the description below. But let me know what you think about the Spigen GlastR Easy Fit. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. That goes a really long way for me and allows me to make these videos for you. Stay tuned. We got a ton of iPhone accessories coming, as well as phone videos. If you saw my office here, I have a ton of accessories. It's cluttered all over with cases, screen protectors, battery packs, all that. So make sure you get subbed up for that. But if you guys want to see my unboxing of all 3 iPhone 17 Pro Max colors, I'll leave that video right there. You want to see that iPhone Air, this thing I've been loving, I'll leave that video right here.